authority for a long time. Ever since it was first announced. MV Young is a gentleman whose career I've had the pleasure of following the past several years. MV is usually a very stocky and aggressive cruiserweight style athlete, but now facing a near 300-pounder in Bull James, formerly known as Bull Dempsey in NXT. Wait a second. That's a pretty impressive resume. Bull's wearing arguably the two most prestigious titles of my childhood. Unfortunately, not on the line in this match. MV Young does not look amused, but then again, MV Young's not amused by me. And perhaps that is a long overdue visual. Perhaps part of Bull's past. Not right for a minute. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, I think Bull James' best laid plans may not come to fruition if MV Young has anything to say about it. MV Young is outsized in this matchup. Hard takedown by the Bull, who, of course, trained extensively at the WWE facilities in developmental. Has Taz and Matt Bourne to his resume as well. MV, as I said, used to be in the aggressive, used to be very physical. He's not used to facing opponents he's outsized this much by. And Bull James is having a field day here on the man who jumped Filthy Tom Lawler at our last event. Oh. MV with a history of injuries to his hands and fingers. This could be an issue. MV nearly had a finger amputated after a death match in one of our affiliate promotions, VOW, Vicious Outcast Wrestling. Had emergency surgery. Well, you see the scar on his body, on his back there. That was emergency surgery to save his finger. He even took tissue from his back and wait a second. Bull doing a little ringside maintenance as well. He can do it all. And MV Young is not amused. Bull's in a great mood here tonight. MV Young is always a little bit surly. Always a little bit tough to hang around. All business, but man, what about the statement he made? What about the noise he created when this self-described rebel of pro wrestling jumped on Filthy Tom Lawler? Had a show-stealing matchup that night as well. Oh. Hard collision. And MV Young is dared by Bull James to attempt it again. Oh, you can hear the smack of flesh on flesh. When you run into Bull James, it feels like Bull James ran into you. MV Young, a third try. And MV Young, if not for the ropes, he staggered back into the second row. And Young favoring the arm and shoulder. So MV Young had a hell of a pedigree. Trained under the likes of Scott Hall, Larry Zbyszko down in the state of Florida. Moved to Pittsburgh for a few years to hone his skills. He's competed in England. He's competed, of course, up here in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, and MV Young tried to cut his losses, but, well, looking a little familiar here tonight, a running theme, but the Bull also starting under the Bull of the Woods. And a series of tackles and a drop kick on the big man. Bull has a healthy size advantage on MV Young. We have a scar that is on MV Young's back we touched on a moment ago. The reason that scar is there is because he was driven to a pane of glass. I bring that up now to illustrate the fact that the pain you could feel from running into Bull James is probably not all that dissimilar from a pane of glass. Because Bull James is not going to go anywhere that he doesn't want to go. And MV Young is going the cardio route, the endurance route. He'll win there. Bull may need some of that Bull fit. He was pushing in NXT, but MV Young got a little bit overzealous and paid for it. MV sent back into the ring. Bull the experience advantage as well. Oh, and MV caught Bull coming back in. And MV is a very adept striker. He is very physical. Here is how forearm shots echoing throughout this building. MV Young is so kind of won there, so determined, dare I say so obsessed with making his mark here in Prestige Wrestling. He makes mistakes like that. Bull James responds in kind. Good night. MV tried to create some distance, but Bull not letting him go anywhere. Reversal. I mean, here these strikes, these shots. As MV Young unloads, gets the advantage, is the aggressor for the first time in this contest. MV calls himself the one as well. You can see that on his trunk. Is he the one? He stopped the man known as Bull James. As well as MV Young looks to neutralize the size and strength of James. You can't be vertical. You're certainly, your strength, your size is compromised. MV Young trying to elevate Bull James a moment ago. That was a mistake. So back to dancing with what brung him. Second time, come on now. Yeah, it's gumption, but wait a second. Bull catching MV. Who formed his way out of danger. No. MV Young in a T-bone suplex. As annoying as MV Young is, you gotta give him credit, but Bull James out quickly. That was barely a count of one. And this crowd exploding for Bull James. And suddenly the forearm strikes of MV Young, very dangerous in their own right, are not having quite the same effect. There we got the bionic elbow. We are clobbering. And Bull James follows through again. Relentless, but empty the foot up. Bull catches Young in midair, deposits him. Here we go now. Oh, a little bit of earthquake action. MV senses impending doom. He rolls to the floor. not sure what more could be done at this point. If I'm MV Young, because Bull James is now giving chase. MV puts the brakes on. Caught James with a sharp elbow. Oh, and now it's MV that hits the post. Wild swing, but oh no, MV ducks down. James, his throat bounced off that top rope. Young with a roll up. I think Young's got the chunks, and Young just stole this.
Here's your winner, MV Young.
MV Young with highway robbery. Bull James had this matchup, I believe, in the bag. As a kiss goodbye, a kiss of death, you can read it however you want. MV Young used the ring rope as an offensive weapon. Flagrant pull of the trunks from my angle. MV Young, shameless as it may be, has beaten a former NXT star in Bull James. MV is brash, he is loud, he wants everyone to notice him. He's here to stay.